I wanted to share this video because the Holy Spirit led me to speak. Trusting in God's time and trusting in God when you don't know what's about to happen, and the uncertainty is probably one of the most hardest things anyone can do. Hi, my name is Deborah Esther, but you can call me Deborah, and I am a content creator, data engineer. So this channel is all things career, tech, and lifestyle. And one thing I love that I'm going to be sharing on this channel is faith. I'm not new to YouTube. Interestingly enough, just about a few days ago, my YouTube channel got hacked and I lost over 10,000 subscribers. Searching my YouTube channel right now is gone because I don't know what happened, but I believe the hacker actually crossed the YouTube guidelines. So now the channel is completely gone, and starting over is something that I have to realize that this is where I am right now, and trusting in God is what I have to do because it's scary. And at the same time, I know the Lord has good things for me and not bad things, for it says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans of good and of evil." And doesn't matter what happens, I'm still going to focus on Jesus. I'm still going to focus on the Lord. What actually happened about a few days ago, it's now pretty much, today is the 4th of February, and so about 2 days ago I came back from church and fresh from the word, really feeling it, on Sunday. And, I was just looking through a video that I had just edited that I was going to post, because this month I was like, no, February is my birthday month, but also it's going to be the month I'm going to post. And I was on my phone reading the email, and the email was actually a collaboration. And I noticed that I had a pop-up, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And it said, someone in Germany is about to access your account. Is this you? And I said, hold on a minute, this is not me. What's interesting is this has happened to me before, but when I say no, it's not me, and I just change my password, it's done. It kind of goes to the normalcy of like, okay, it's not you, change your password, it's done. The moment I changed my password, I went back to re-log in, then it said the password had been changed an hour ago. And then I said, okay, let me go and do the check in terms of send me a code by my number, and the normal check about that, and I would try and log in from that way. And I noticed the number wasn't mine. Then I said, okay, no, it's fine, let me go and change the access from another way, and I kind of like access the account by another different angle. So Google recovery, I believe. Nothing. And I was getting this alert. It was saying the security, you need to have a security chip or something. I put a screenshot on the screen so you see it was coming up with this, and I was wondering what is going on, what's happening. And I'm not gonna lie, in that moment my heart was beating, I was panicking. I was like, wait, this person has just hacked into my email. Let me check my YouTube account. I saw my YouTube channel, I couldn't even access it. My heart sank. My heart, I'm not even joking. Even still now, I haven't actually got this account back, so this is even fresh. Like, as I'm sharing this with you, I felt shocked and I felt frustrated. I said, hold on a minute, God, you told me to post in the month of February. The 2nd day of February, my whole account has just been hacked and I can't get access to it. And now I'm calling everything under the sun, and there's no way to receive it. And I'm seeing online that you need to have the physical chip before you can access it, because it seems like the hackers used some sort of coding thing. And although I'm an engineer, but this is a different level of technology. I said to myself, I've had my YouTube channel for more than 4 years. I've been posting here and there. I wanted to take it serious this year. Why on earth is this happening? The devil, you are not gonna win. So, I had a meeting that day on Sunday. After that, kind of went to sleep. I woke up and I was thinking about it, and it was heavy on my mind. And I was thinking to myself, God, and this was just yesterday. Yesterday, I was thinking to myself, like, God, this cannot be real. Like, I even had to say to myself, let me pinch myself. This maybe is a vivid dream I have one of these days. And no, it was real. And the hacker was even using my YouTube channel. Like, I don't even know if it was a guy or girl, but he was using was using the live stream, and I've never been live on my YouTube, so the hacker was using a live stream, and I'm going to put a picture there because I took a screenshot. I was wondering like what's going on, but I think the hacker was using like false numbers, So I think that's why it kind of broke the YouTube guidelines. So it actually made my account to be terminated, like be taken down. And I was wondering to myself, I said, so the person who hacked my email is now using my YouTube channel. What on earth is going on? And by the time it was Monday evening, yesterday evening, my account had been completely gone, like nothing. I told myself, you know what, things could actually be worse. Although I've lost my channel temporarily, I do believe that there's everything that happens, there's a reason, there's a purpose. And you know, this just encourage someone that it doesn't matter what's going on in your life, there's always a reason that it's happening, and there's always a goal, there's always a purpose through God. Especially if you're giving your life to God and you're saying, God, you are the master of my life, then everything that's happened from that point of my confession, then it's you are the person that's orchestrating my destiny. And when I kind of allow my mind to sink into that reality and actually think, okay, this is probably God's plan, this is part of the process, this is the journey, this is something that's going to happen because of a reason that's going to make it even bigger and something down the line. I don't know. But I was trying to make it make sense. And don't get me wrong, filming these videos is so nerve-wracking because I was thinking, okay, like I'm not the type of person to really stay in my business when I'm going through it. I'm the type of person that needs to pass. It needs to be rested for a while. Then, you know, I can talk about it. But God was saying share it. But in saying this, like I now have a new YouTube channel. And I can now have a new way of building this platform and sharing things of the Holy Spirit and how God does talk and God speaks and how he does actually lead us and guide us in ways that transcend our human minds. But one thing that is always inevitable with Christ is prosperity, joy, and peace. God will always give you peace when you're in his name. And there's no shame in walking in Christ, but people in the world will always look at you as if you're not right in your head, or girl, what's going on with you? I'm now in a season of waiting. I'm now in a season of waiting on where is my account? Am I going to get my account back? And that waiting season allows me to trust God and say, okay, God, my everything is in your hands. If I get my account back, if I do, if I don't, whatever happens, I'm still with you and I'm still walking with you. And not even only that, but I'm still grateful. I'm still thankful. I'm still living in a life where my life is still a life of privilege because I have you. And every breath I take, I'm still going to use it to literally praise your name. And this is just encourage you that it doesn't matter what you're going through, what arrows, what stumbling blocks the devil wants to try and throw, but God is the constant. He's the one that's going to help us get through all these situations. And me sharing with you that my whole YouTube channel is gone. What about you that you're watching this? Can you get through that simple hurdle that you're going through? Nothing is too big for God, so you can. And I just encourage you and use this video as a point of saying, if Deborah can do it, then I can too. Sometimes you have to allow the unexpected to drive you into a place of practicing faith and trust for God in your waiting season. And this is the most unexpected situation anyone can go through. But I do use this as a point of encouragement because inspiration and to inspire comes from a place of test and testimony. And I'm going through my own test. And what about you? Is God testing you, and are you passing it? Are you pleasing God in this test? Because in everything we should do, we should always please the Father. I see God's hand in everything because I've given my life to God. So it must be inevitable that this is part of my journey. And now that I'm starting a new journey, I want to do it with you guys. And I hope you guys are ready for the ride because there's a lot more content to come. As I said in the beginning, it's going to be about career, tech, faith and lifestyle, and everything to do with just growing to be the best version of yourself with Christ and being led by the Holy Spirit. And we can do this. We can make this channel even better than last. And I hope that some people that was following me on my last find me here so we can continue our journey together. If not, I'll see you on the outside. On that note, bye guys.